Hey people of YouTube, today I am going to give you a review on a game called Zing It. This game is basically a Bop It clone, although it's not really a Bop It. It's kind of what I would call a yo-yo Bop It. You can tell it's a yo-yo because of the shape of it. You know, it's got a little yo-yo string right there. It's got 3 commands. It's got Zing It, where you have to zing it straight down. Loop It is where you have to loop it in a circle. And finally, Bop It, which is a cyan blue button. And it's got 3 difficulties, which are Vox Bop, Beat Bop, and Vox Bop Challenge. And it's kind of slow. The guy who did the voice really didn't sound that exciting when he was doing it. Yeah, the scoring is like a classic Bop It Extreme. And it's got, and it goes up to 250. I just played this a while ago and scored 250 on Vox Bop. And there's also a mode where you can get to know your high scores. And yeah. And most people play it the normal way, and can I just say, I like to play mine the cheating way. A lot of people do, well, some people do, some like to play it the normal way, because they don't want to be what people call cheaters and cheat. But it's not actually cheating, it's not hacking your way into a mode or something. But other than that, I am going to give you a gameplay of all of the ones, and I'm going to show you all my high scores at the end. So here's Vox Bop. And to start the game, you just sing it. And when you get it wrong, he screams, kind of like the original Bop It. Like that. And for scoring, oh, and by the way, sound effects. If you hear a buzz during the game, like if you hear a the first time, that means you've scored up to 150 points. And if you hear another buzz, which is the again, and then you hear it plotting, you know, like that, that means you have scored 250 and beaten the game. And for scoring, if you hear the loop sound, that's worth 100 points. If you hear the Zing It noise, that's worth 10 points. And if you hear the Bop It sound, that's worth 1 point. And here's Beat Bop.
Vox Bop, Beat Bop.
So I got 10 there. And here's Vox Bop Challenge.
Beat Bop, Vox Bop Challenge.
And for Vox Bop Challenge, every now and then he'll throw you a challenge. And you'll have to do that, and if you get it wrong, the game's over. So here's Vox Bop Challenge. Yeah, Vox Bop Challenge to me is kind of tough, because you have to memorize the challenge. And yeah, so overall, this is a very fun game. Very old. I think this was made by Hasbro, because it's got a bop it. Don't know when. Let me check to see. 1998 Hasbro. This was made, and you can also check your high scores here too.
Box Pop Challenge high score.
And here they are. Here's my high scores.
Box Pop. Beat Pop. Box Pop Challenge.
So I scored 250 on Vox Pop, 102 in Beat Bop, and 14 in Vox Pop Challenge. So, that was my review on the Zing It. And, you can't find this in a store because this thing is, I'd say, old as hell, because it was made in 1998. But I think I either found this on Amazon or eBay, so type in Zing It in either Amazon or eBay, and you can find some pretty good deals for it. I think I found this for like $10, maybe $20. So buy yourself a Zing It and see what high scores you have. Then, yeah, buy yourself a Zing It and post a video of you giving a review on Zing It. Later, guys. That's all for today.